Hey guys, welcome back to Best One Automotive, where we specialize in your Honda and Acura vehicle. Today in the shop, something a little bit different. We've got a 2013 Ford Fusion. Customer stated when they would fill it up with gas, a few minutes later it would stall out, and then it would take about 10 minutes later before they could get it restarted. Pulled the codes on it. It has a P1450 stored, which on our scanner says unable to bleed up fuel tank vacuum. Turns out Ford has a service bulletin on this. It's a known problem. Actually affects the 2013 Ford Escape, the 2013 and 14 Fusion, and the 13 and 14 Lincoln MKZ. Turns out this is the problem right here. It's the canister purge valve goes underneath the hood. Purge valve comes with the lines and everything. Got this directly from Ford. Today we'll be showing you how to replace this on your car.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove this cover here. Give us just a little bit more room to work. Well, there you go. Okay, and here's our new valve. So you can kind of match it up so you know which way it goes. As you can see, this is going to connect right here. Here's your valve here. This is going to go right here. So it's going to fit right in there. So the easiest thing is just kind of keep looking at this, work your way down. Disconnect all of it. Should be fairly simple. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to set it right here so I can look. This first connector right here should just be able to push on each side of the connector. Comes right off. An electrical connector here. Push in on this part right here. So on this connector here, you gotta push on both sides of this connector to pull it off. And on your electrical connector, you can see on the very top, you'll push on this part. Push that down and then pull the connector off. Alright, for this connector here, it's green. I'm just going to go behind with a screwdriver and use this to pop this connector up. And it'll pull right off the back. I'll go ahead and show you this. So the connector here on the bottom is the same way. We're going to use a screwdriver to pry that up just like we did the green one. Alright, and then this connector here has a connector on it that you squeeze and then pull it off. Okay, I'll show you what I did there. Get to where the light's not glaring so bad. What I ended up doing is I ended up taking a screwdriver and prying this out a little bit, just enough to release the clip, and then prying out on this side and then pulling it back away from the valve. That's right here. What that looks like, if you look at this connector here, it's made so if you squeeze it, those connectors where it attaches on this side and this side, where it comes out. It's a little bit easier if you just pry it out here and here. Okay, it's kind of hard to see all the way down there, but I do want to show you what I did, because it sits in there like this. So basically what I did was took my hand and I kind of pushed all this back, which rotated this connector up far enough that I could get a screwdriver up underneath it and pop that clip out. If that connector won't come off, make sure that clip's all the way out. That one was stuck just a little bit. And then you can grab it and pull it off. Alright, so we have all our lines disconnected. And that pretty much just came right off there. Alright, there's all one. Is that 10 probably? Alright, kind of curious what the new bracket's for. New bracket doesn't seem to be any different. Well, go ahead and put that back on there. Okay. So, installing this back. We know that goes all the way down there. Yellow one goes towards the bottom. That went there. This went underneath this valve. So we're just going to do this in reverse order here. Gotta put that back on that bracket. Let's go back here to the bottom. Push that connector all the way on. Okay guys, so I had to take a break there and figure out this yellow connector. Apparently I just wasn't pushing it on far enough to the clamp down there. So once I had it fully seated, this clamp clipped right in place. So if you're having problems, just make sure it's seated. Gonna go ahead and stick this one back on. That just pushes right in there. Now if you can see this green connector, it should push all the way on and then clip down. Yellow connector will do that same thing again if you have it all the way pushed down. Wire connector. I'll make sure we hear it click. All these should click. This one should click as well. Okay. So let's double check. Make sure we got everything. Put this bracket, new bracket back on. It's actually sitting pretty good now. Electrical connector, that's on. This is on. Alright. Go to our other lines here. Bottom one's on. This one's secure. Okay. Well, that took a little bit longer than it should have, but that's all right. This will push back on. All right, so we're going to clear the codes, take it for a test drive, go fill it up with gas, see if it stalls out, and we should be good to go. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, here at Best One Automotive, we would like to know, what are you guys working on? Email us at bestoneautomotive@gmail.com and let us know your suggestions for our next video. Remember to include your name and where you live, and please remember to subscribe to our channel to see if we pick your suggestion for our next video. As always, thanks for watching and have a blessed day.